Welcome back for another 5-minute market update. The markets are exciting. This is a beautiful, perfect time for trading. You guys are going to love today's update because you are going to see everything that I've been talking about over the last week starting to come to fruition. And I want to help you understand all of this and get through all of these tickers as quickly as I possibly can. Now, it is normal to see a pullback after any day that moves up too high too fast. Bitcoin moved up 8% in one day. It's going to have a pullback the next day. The best part of this pullback is that we did not fully retrace the move like we did back here on Monday, March 3rd. This was my primary concern. And today, so far, BTC is looking reasonably okay. It's at about 0.3%. We still have a lot of hours to go for the daily candle, but my expectation is that over the weekend, we're going to see BTC go inside of the daily TBO cloud, which will be amazing. Note, we still have a resistance fan with a current target right now at about $85,292. Now, I don't think BTC is necessarily going to pump up another 7% today. I won't say no if it does, but the reality is that we're looking good as far as price action goes after a massive one-day pump. Secondly, volume exceeded the 30-day moving average again. Yes, it wasn't a massive pump like we saw Monday or Wednesday, but this is still a really good day of volume yesterday. We exceeded the 30-day moving average. That's great. And we're seeing that complemented in on-balance volume. If you guys have been following my updates, I want to make sure that you're hitting the like button for sure. Every single one of these videos, hit the like button, leave a comment about what you've learned or what you're taking away from the videos. Now, you've been hearing me say this over and over. On-balance volume is a great momentum-based indicator that looks at cumulative volume day over day over day. And when we apply a 21 SMA, which is what this moving average is, and we see the blue jagged line, which represents on-balance volume going higher and higher, eventually it's going to change the direction of this white line. Now, don't worry about the numbers on the right-hand side. That doesn't matter. The trend matters right now, and this is starting to look really, really good for BTC. On the 4-hour time frame, ideally, we want to see Bitcoin go back above the the 4-hour TBO cloud, which is about $83,000 or north of that. I think it's going to happen, and I think we're actually going to have a pretty good weekend moving forward, so long as nothing violent changes. Now, another thing that I'm really excited about, BVOL7D, which if you've been following my updates, you know that this is a volatility-based indicator. Really, it's not so much of a chart, it's an indicator. We are basically right in the middle or towards the top of the rejection zone, meaning that I'm expecting us to start turning back down over the next 5 days. I would say by the middle of next week, we should see BVOL7D starting to move down. This alone is bullish. Seeing RSI at 91.53, it's literally at the top of its range. Could BVOL7D go higher? Yeah, of course it can go higher, but this is really amazing because when we get BVOL7D topping out up here and starting to fall down, this is indicating that when we see BVOL7D falling, this means that we're seeing a reduction in volatility from Bitcoin. This is a good sign for others and for alts, and we're seeing that today. I mean, the daily candle opened up just, an hour and a half ago, and already so many charts are looking really good. Stablecoin dominance. Not only did it fall back below our support line here, our first support fan line, it actually tested it yesterday, but didn't push above it. And more importantly, look at RSI. Look at daily TBO resistance right here at 8.22. This dotted line right here, even though we wicked into it, we didn't close above it. I love this. Now we need to see stablecoin dominance close inside of the daily TBO cloud. Yes, the slow line is curling up. Yes, we're looking a little bit scary here on RSI, making a bigger high than we saw back over here on March 10th. But I do expect stablecoin dominance to fall over the next 7 days, which should equate to a bullish recovery. Ethereum is in process of printing another TBT bullish divergence signal. I don't care because it's still bearish on literally every single time frame. It looks bad. Now, I want to share something different with you today. And I know I'm at 4:30. I'm going to zoom through this and just share these tickers. I have these flags on here. And actually, in every single month's watch list at the Better Traders Club, I share tagged watch lists with specific trading strategies tied to those. This is not the same. This is to help me stay organized and to share something with you that's a little bit interesting. It's a different way to approach trading, specifically with the TBO. These green flags right here represent charts that are either printing, like Curve and Pendle, a TBO Open Long on the daily time frame, which is a bullish signal. It's a bullish continuation signal, but Render hasn't done it yet. I actually expect this to happen really soon because the price is inside the cloud. These charts should continue to move up. It doesn't mean straight up, but they should continue to move to the top of the cloud, which is a good sign. If you need charts to trade on an uptrend, Render, Curve, Pendle, those are them. Onyx coin pumped up in one day. Actually, it closed, make it a little bit easier on myself. It closed up 43% on Wednesday. Yesterday, 36%. Today, it's up 4%. Be careful. This is a very, very high move, 112% over 2 days. Anything that moves up too high, too fast, is going to come down. Now, 4-hour time frame is still looking kind of okay, but look out for volume. Once we see especially hourly volume start to fall and we see it not meet this this yellow moving average, that is going to be a bad sign. So be careful, but it's still an amazing move. So these red flags indicate charts that are extremely volatile, but that means that they're good for trading. Core is printing a TBO breakout right now, and it's right at resistance. But this move from here to here, I talked about Core earlier this week in the club. It's now up 35%, which is an amazing move. Now, these orange tags right here, let me hide myself. All of these are showing TBO Close shorts on the 4-hour. And these close shorts are telling us that there could be a bullish reversal coming up soon. So XRP, Solana, ADA, Hype already printed them, and you can see what happened after it printed them. It moved up 17%. Tau printed them back over here earlier this week, and now it's up 17%. Caspa printed these earlier this week, and you can see now it's up 13%. SPX has just printed 2 more ones, and this chart has been incredible for trading. And now I do expect actually SPX to go up a decent amount from here. I know, call me crazy, but that's just how I see it. But the main chart that I'm watching personally is Solana. Solana is looking really good. I'm excited about Solana. I want to continue to see Solana push higher. It's holding historical TBO support, but it needs to close inside the daily cloud. Because we have the TBO Close shorts, I'm expecting that to happen. Now, this weekend is going to be crazy. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening. The main thing you need to know is that this is still a trader's paradise right now. It's difficult to be a hodler. It's great to be a trader. And if you want more help learning how to become a better trader, that's exactly what we teach at The Better Traders. That's exactly what I've been doing on YouTube for the last 7 years. It's insane. So in the link below in the description, join the club. You can join the club to get access to the TBO, TBT divergence. But if you need a course to get you started, take 15 minutes of financial freedom. It is a great introductory or intermediate level course that teaches you how to get comfortable with automated trading tools using all trading. So enjoy the weekend, expect charts to continue to slowly move up higher, and remember to take profits on the way up, guys, please. And until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.